So hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a rather different video on our channel today. As we know, this channel is mainly based on the F1 Manager at the moment, but on Twitch we do our main stuff is flight simming. And today I've got up this morning, it's New Year's Eve, and I'm thinking, what could I do? A nice trip across the Irish Sea into Dublin from Manchester on the British Airways A320, which you can see in front of us. Of course, it's Manchester, so it's raining. I'm allowed to say that. I lived there for a little while, and I've never seen as much rain in my life. So just to have a little look at the flight plan, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a little hop, skip and jump out of Manchester, across Liverpool, all the way over the Irish Sea, and then down into Dublin. The flight time today is around 42 minutes, I believe. 42 minutes it is, at a cruising altitude of 24,000 feet. So we're going to get all the pre-flight stuff done. We are going to get the passengers on board and then get pushback, engine start, and get on our way to Dublin for a lot of Guinness this New Year's Eve. So here we are then, ladies and gentlemen, taxi complete. We are cleared for takeoff on the runway 23 hour out of Manchester, a very wet Manchester, very wet indeed. We'll get our thrusters up to 50, get them stabilised. We have got flaps 1 for takeoff, parking brake release, and let's get that throttle down and get us sent out of this rainy Manchester and get us sent to Dublin, because we've got a lot of Guinness to be drinking tonight. So full throttle all the way down the runway until we get to V1, and then we will rotate and get up into the skies. And we're just coming up to that now, 142 I believe it was. V1 and rotate, and let's get out of here. Keep it nice and stable, nice and straight, and up we go, gear up. Keep an eye on that left hand side until it goes to level change. We should be in any moment, and then we can basically get the autopilot on and start going up towards our cruise altitude once we're at level climb. Throttle is on climb. Beautiful work, autopilot engaged. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the British Airways plane out of Manchester. It's a very cloudy, wet day here in Manchester. Not too much to see scenery wise. We can see a little bit at the front in the cockpit of the clouds that we can see as we're coming up through all these clouds. But yeah, on his way now, so we'll fly our departure out of Manchester, and then we'll come back to you at cruising altitude. And so you're joining us at cruise altitude now, making his way over to Dublin, over the Irish Sea. As you can see, plenty of cloud cover this afternoon on this New Year's Eve 2022. Now, if we're wondering where we're going to be stopping while we are in Dublin, well, we've got a couple of options. The first one is the Rio Plaza, the Gresham in Dublin. Now, this is a 4-star hotel, as you can see on your screen. Lovely little hotel, cracking reception area, nice bar, and as the reviews are, the hotel was very comfortable, central, clean, and fabulous staff. Or we've got my personal favourite, which is a Temple Bar Inn. It's a Starless in the middle of Temple Bar, cracking bar, perfect location, lovely little hotel. 100% stay again, said one traveller, but most importantly, close to the cracking bars, and we can get plenty of Guinness downers once we've checked in, and then straight out for the New Year's Eve celebrations this evening. So we are going to be about 10 minutes away from our descent into Dublin. Shouldn't be too long at all. You'll join us when we're on final approach. And here we are then, flying into Dublin on this New Year's Eve. It's a very cloudy day in Dublin. Not that we're going to be too fussed once we get to a hotel and the bars in and around Temple Bar this evening. We'll take it on board from the passenger row, as you can see, coming in to the runway. Beautiful day really. It's not raining, which is nice, as we left Manchester in the rain. If you've ever lived in Manchester or been, it rains quite a lot in Manchester. As we touch down on the runway here in Dublin. Not the best landing, it must be said. Not the best landing, little bit late in terms of getting the nose down. But as we can see, speed brakes on, the flaps are down, and we've got the reverse thrusters on as we look to taxi away off the apron. We do get down nice and safely and take the next exit on the left. So yeah, welcome down to Dublin Airport. I don't think that was too bad a landing. Minus 507, so yeah, much to be worked on. But the BA is down, and we are down in plenty of time to start the New Year's Eve resolutions and the New Year's Eve celebrations this evening. And there we are, down into Dublin. I hope you've enjoyed that first flight video on the channel. We hope to bring you a few more. Have a fantastic New Year's Eve, and we'll see you in 2023. Ta-ra!